Welcome.
Are you all ready for some fish whispers?
Welcome to Fish Whispers.
Welcome to Fish Whispers. I'm not gonna be on camera. Oh, I'm barely on camera.
You're barely on camera, and this is the Fish Whisper game.
This is the Fish Whisper game.
Being on camera is not important. All that's important is Fish Whispers.
Fish Whispers.
Whisper into their tiny little
It's
ear
all
holes.
that I need.
Do fish have ear holes, right? Do fish
Yeah,
have ear
right?
holes?
I thought they do. Are we thinking of holes like birds have? Are we wrong about this?
Cactidoggo subscribed. Thank you so much. I don't know why fish must hear. Whales do.
Seagal Killer said, first live stream.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, welcome.
Magic Impact 09 subscribed.
This is a weird one to join because we're very into this game.
Mns 9999 subscribed.
But we appreciate you being here.
We're very deep into this game, but also it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
We don't really pay that much
I
attention anyway.
Don't know the plot, and I've been the one playing this game.
It's more just a fun thing to have going while we hang out.
Yeah. It's, Jacob and I wanted an easy peasy game. I was going to play that hospital game again, but...
We got a sub from Wowee, that's a large boy.
Wowee, that is a large boy.
I'm cracking open a cold one.
Crack open a cold
Anybody
one.
out there cracking open a cold one with me?
We got a bunch of subs today,
Oh yeah?
by the way. Yeah, in the beginning of this, even.
I'm not going to be able to see if anyone cracked open a cold one with me.
Sweet beans.
Sweet beans.
And...
Cyanide Mage.
Yeah, and...
Prangle.
And...
McGoldberg. 89.
And then I think everything was
Yeah.
from my stream yesterday. Or from the stream I did yesterday is how I should phrase that.
If you're cracking open a cold one with me, then cheers to you. This one's to you.
Here's to you, Mrs. Robinson.
Here's to you, Mrs. Cold One.
Mrs. Cold One.
Crack open another one with the boys.
I'm gonna ask the same question I've asked in all parts that we've done in this game. Which is, what was I doing?
Well, you remember Mr. Mustard is alive.
Mr. Mustard is alive.
And he was all like,
The Beef
He-
Hotel.
I
Devil's
got
Beef.
you.
Oh, I thought that said Devil's Beef Hotel.
we're at the Devil's Beef.
I've got the devil's got beef with me.
Game cam, yeah, totally, dude. Mr. Mustard was all like, I got you, Charles.
Right.
You thought I was dead and that I murdered you, that you murdered me, but actually I was alive and you didn't murder me.
Right. Yeah.
Which you already knew. Got you.
Oh, right. Cathigonar.
You've got the seal of Cathigonar.
Except he said Katiganar last time, I think, and it threw me for a loop.
Seagal Killer subscribed. Thank
They
you so much.
extended their tier 1 subscription through May.
I
Thank you
love
so
to see
much.
that. Thank you very much. You got the mustard outfit. Yep.
Yeah.
And now we've got Buried Secrets. You hold the fate of
Cool.
Oakmont in your hands. With the help of the seal, the gates of the sunken prison, Cathigonar, can be closed for several centuries or opened at last. But you gotta find a way in. The only man who can help with that is local archaeologist Joseph Hill, who lives on Lumbert Street.
Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill, local archaeologist Jonah Hill, who lives on Lumbert Street between Heelog Street and Hale Lane in Eastern Reed Heights.
Where
That's
are we
where we
now?
gotta go.
That's cool. Okay. How do I play this game again? Every single time I forget because nothing is what you think it is. Okay. Eastern Reed Heights. We're doing it, people. We're getting there.
Heelog Street, yep.
Kellogg Street.
Yeah, you're on that right now.
Oh, wow. Cool.
And it's between
Hale and Hardy.
Lumbert Street and Hale, right? On Lumbert between...
Right here.
What does it say? Yeah,
Says
on
here.
Lumbert Street between Heelog and Hale. Yeah. There.
Yeah.
Mark it.
Dunzo.
Mark it on the map. Bella LaBall asked if we've seen the game Moving Out that comes out next month. We have.
Yes, and
That
I'm
one's-
so excited.
It's been on our radar just forever because we know that's a us game.
Yeah, we are going to play that the second weekend for stream.
That's a streamer for sure, I'll tell
That's
you
a
that
stream.
much.
Who are you? Resident Goblin.
Thank you, Resident Goblin.
How's everyone doing? I didn't ask how everyone's doing. We all doing okay on this Sunday night?
Yeah, how's everybody's Sunday going?
How's everyone's Sunday? Or for some of you, I guess it's Monday.
That's impossible. That makes no sense.
Time travel is wrong.
Time travel is wrong. Tap Dance Druid, thank you for subbing.
Thank you. for
Said
coming.
since I get to say something, you guys should check out Nathan's brother's stream. At Just
True.
Stephen Yaffe, he does some really cool somethings.
School art stuff.
He
Probably
does
smart
some really
stuff.
nice, slow-paced concept art and streamed just a bit ago. I also recommend you check out at Just Stephen Yaffe on
Yeah.
Twitch. Nathan was even on the stream recently with his brother.
I just want to see what this poster is. Who are
Two
you?
brothers, one stream. It's a Mountie.
Smokey. It's Smokey the Bear.
It's Dudley Do-Right.
Stand your ground.
Stand your ground. Are you an old man? Stand your ground.
What about this one?
Be ready for chemical attacks. You're gonna
Damn.
shoot them out of the sky with your pistol.
They're like balloons.
Emily Wren gifted a sub to 2 people. That's 2 subs gifted by Emily Wren. Thank you.
Can I give you something? Oh, it's doing that fun thing. With the skirt.
Oh, yeah, where you have psychic control of the
I have
skirt.
psychic control of skirts.
My voice didn't want to do that thing I wanted it to do. Felicia Shimbari subscribed. Thank you so much. Yeah, we've been playing Animal Crossing all day, but we didn't feel like streaming Animal Crossing. I just wanted to play it and relax.
Because the stream would just be me fishing at this point
Yeah.
and trying to get like goldfish or whatever.
I did get the stream.
God,
Fuck.
yes.
I did get the string fish.
Wait, the fight for the magical orb.
Oh my god, it's 2 different guys.
It's 2 different guys. Oh,
They throw it away.
threw it to me. Okay.
This happens every time with 2 different guys.
Okay. He's
This is the
rummaging.
real problem in
He's
this
rummaging.
town.
Okay, now he's rummaging. Let's see if we can find. See if it's floating orb again. How do I? Nope.
Marnie Pixel said they were going to get a Switch and wanted to know if there was any good place to buy a Switch from. And
Oh, there it is.
I don't know is the answer.
I also don't know.
I don't know if there's anywhere better than anywhere else.
Maybe like Target or something.
Maybe if
Don't
there's
go to
like
GameStop is my only
Well, I'm probably, they're going to get it online, I'd imagine.
my only ask. Oh yeah, that's an option. Yeah, don't go to stores if you don't have to. In this quarantine time, in this social distancing.
Noah Buck said, I just joined. What's the quick summary for this game?
Don't got one for you.
I got it.
There's fish people, monkey people.
You're a detective. You came to a town because you were having crazy dreams that told you to come here. Turns out you're a special boy that can open up the gates to an eldritch god to devour everything, or close those gates forever. And that is the current moral quandary we're at right now. There was a lot of mystery in between then and now. But that's where we're at now.
Wow, look at this man's outfit. It's beautiful. Can I have this as a costume? Look at the beautiful red next to the blue vest.
It's a very nice coat.
And then it's next to a shiny red tie. Damn. I didn't know someone could make a black and red striped tie actually look good. And not like you're trying to be My Chemical Romance circa early 2000s. They're still having a fight over there, and I heard it way too loudly.
They're never gonna stop having that fight. And it has combat for some reason. That is correct, Obsidiablo.
It does have combat.
It's the worst part of the game.
It's vote for Oprah? Is that what I just
Vote
heard?
for Oprah.
You guys are gonna hear
Your vote is your choice.
Oakmont.
Oakmont, not Oprah.
You guys are gonna hear punches in a second. Wait, listen.
Vote for Oprah.
It's like it's right next to me.
It does sound like the punches are like right in our ear. Rooster Julia said, Oompa Loompa.
Oh.
Is this the house you're supposed to go to?
Who are you?
No, this is just a random house of the dead man in the doorway.
Are you sassing me? This is Jonah Hill's place. Is that
Jonah Hill! Jonah Hill.
Searching.
Did you have a tumble?
He tried to escape, but something broke his neck with a single strike.
How do you know it was a single strike?
Yeah, how'd you know that?
How'd you know that?
McGruff the crime dog? You sniff that detail out? Okay, let's just make sure I remembered how to, like, do anything. I should, like, reload everything.
Marnie Pixel, I've got friends that have the Switch Lite and they love it.
Yes.
It really just depends on if you think you would get a lot of use out of putting it in the dock and then taking the controllers off and doing multiplayer with people.
Mm-hmm.
If you think that it's really just going to be more of a personal system for you, or to play online with people, or with people that also have Switches, then the Lite is totally fine.
Yeah.
And it's got better battery life, and they're very cute.
I do have to say that I think the Switch is the perfect video gaming system.
Yes. I do very much like being able to switch between TV and in my hands.
I didn't do it. I know I'm pointing a gun, but I didn't do it.
Lick the Cow Happy subscribed with Twitch Prime, and Creepomancer
Who are you?
said, thank you for streaming so much during this tough time. Me and my housemate have been watching and enjoying all your streams during NZ lockdown. Glad we could help, Creepomancer.
Glad we can help. I don't like this scene.
We'll be streaming even more in the coming week.
Is that Taylor Swift?
Is that Taylor Swift?
Yeah, look at how long and skinny them legs are.
Damn. Is this a Taylor Swift
Damn.
call-out post?
No, I like Taylor Swift.
Everybody likes
What
Taylor
happened?
Swift. Oh, they're here. Here they come. All these Taylor Swifts.
All these Taylor Swifts. Don't. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
The Swifties are coming for you, Julia.
These
You
Swifties
talk
are
shit.
coming! I talked shit about Taylor Swift!
You talk shit and the Swifties are after you, dude.
Oh, shit!
You should have known better. They
Don't meow at me now, Joy!
They don't forgive, they don't forget.
Whoops. That was a miss. That wasn't. Oh, there it goes! Boop! Blinked out of existence. What? You have been a pain in my bootay all day.
Joy, I was trying to draw today, and Joy decided that she, like, desperately needed to be in my lap or for me to be paying attention to her. And that took the form of her stepping on my keyboard repeatedly while I was drawing in Photoshop. And she somehow managed to hit a key on my keyboard that deleted
Just twitch.
every single layer
Whoa.
I
Must be my
had
nerves.
at the same time. And I don't even know what key that is.
I don't know what key that
Died
is.
here after several stomach wounds.
She stepped on it and everything I was working on disappeared.
Like, the file didn't get deleted,
No.
and it didn't close. It's just literally every single layer was deleted. That good drawing that Jacob posted, it was just all deleted, every single layer.
I was able to control Z it back to life, so it wasn't a horrible tragedy.
Who are you?
That's a gloop.
Oh, who's this?
That's an Augustus gloop.
That's a gloop for sure.
That's a gloop of a dude. What?
Meringue01 and Chrissy Crossy 243. Thank you. What is that?
I think a chair is clipping through the... Stop glooping. I think a chair is clipping through the ceiling. Guys, this is the perfect game.
Perfect game, perfectly made.
One ferocious blow, and he was gone.
How do you know it was one ferocious
How
blow?
do you know? Oh, he vomited on his own legs. That's
There's
unfortunate.
vomit on his leggies already.
Mom spaghetti. Vomit on my
He's
legs.
carried out quite the massacre in here.
Arms are heavy.
The Wild Beasts. The Wild and Out Beasts, starring Nick Cannon.
Now-
I heard noises. Was that from upstairs?
I forgot there was an upstairs. I did run there. Did I raid this already? I did not. I got a hand grenade from that locker.
Sounds like your grandpa's house.
God.
That's just a little joke from me and Julia.
God. Yeah, it is. My poor father.
Long story short, she found hand grenades in her grandfather's apartment after he passed away in
We
France.
don't have to air all of my family's dirty laundry.
That's the whole story, basically. What
Who are you?
what's going on in here, y'all?
You having a slip slide in time?
Yeah, did they like do that thing where they put soap on the floor and like slide around?
They're keeping themselves busy during this quarantine time. They're doing exercise.
I can't tell what's gonna happen when you come in this room. Are they gonna attack you?
I could not tell you.
Lemon Line said when you walk in on your friends making a TikTok.
Yeah.
Who are you?
What the hell?
Whoa!
Yo, B. Stop meowing at me.
You've
Oh,
been
shit.
shot a lot of times. Adrian B subscribed and Double Joe said, "Wow,
Get gacked.
you are in a bad way with your
What in
your
the
mental
fuck?
your mental game is off point." You're suffering. You're suffering in the brain.
Suffering succotash. All right.
So,
Who was that?
so that woman had a knife,
Yeah.
and she came at you.
Yeah. I got a first aid kit, which is good. Cause that Hoyt.
This is the last warning, my son. If you proceed with your self-destructive research, I'll take action. I can't watch you kill yourself, corrupt your mind, and sacrifice your health to these old fairy tales about the dead. It's not worth it. Leave it or I'll leave you without inheritance.
Wow.
I won't have you spend this money on your own death.
You know-
In Hill.
Some parents just don't know how to support their child's like hopes and dreams.
I
This
know.
person just wanted to
Spend
know,
all the family's money on
spend
old
all
fairy
the
tales
family's
about the dead.
money, his health on probably Cthulhu, but he's too far gone. You are you who
Oh,
are
he's
you?
chill.
She gone? Did you get her? What the hell?
Did you get her?
On? I'm sure I shot her dead, but then she ran.
Did she?
Did she?
Didn't see that.
She popped into the air.
We're in trouble now.
Sorry for getting you into this, and thanks.
Charles Reed. I was actually looking for you.
For me. How can I help you?
This dude's Post Malone over here.
What do you know about that thing?
Like this
Girl
dude's tattoos
attacked
more.
us.
She's Usha, a Mayan priestess, rejected by death itself.
Yeah?
I can only imagine what baleful sorcery.
Where did this come from?
What's she doing here?
What's she doing?
By this mad
Yeah, Charles, it is unusual.
What's a
even by
Mayan
this-
princess like you doing?
What's a Mayan princess rejected by death itself like you doing in a town like this?
Joy?
Do not step on the
Do
keyboard.
not step on the keyboard. That's a
okay,
good girl.
you stepped over it.
That's a
and
good girl.
For that, I will reward you
Why
with a
would
lap.
Mayan
to sit in.
priestess come here? What's special about this house?
It was
That, don't put your phone on the edge of that table like that.
Usha holds a secret odor that
Do you want to sit in my lap?
yourself.
Come here.
She wants to stop me from uncovering it. Don't ask me about it further. I can't say any more.
There you go.
There you go.
There you
Joy
go,
cam.
Joy. Yeah, why don't you just sit in the lap? That's a perfect place for you to be, you little cutie. A perfect spot.
She's adorable.
I need your help to get into Katiganar.
Katiganar. It's not Katiganar. There's an H there. We ain't French. Pronounce the H.
Johannes was the one who told me about you. And about all the things that have happened since the
I'll even take Katiganar.
Well, I underestimated you.
Just trying to adjust my mic
Yeah.
stand here.
No, I know the game here.
You know the game here.
What kind of problem?
The Mayan girl, Usha.
The Mayan
She
girl.
was the keeper of the key to Katiganar. We'll need it.
You mean the seal? I have it. Just show me the
Now we
entrance.
do
The
this.
seal. You've got it.
Now we do
Spectacular.
this.
But alas,
This man
Perfect.
looks like
our problem.
he went
You're
to
testing
a
my
Star
patience,
Wars
Joseph.
audition,
Usha was the last one to open the path below.
and he thought
she
like
still prefers
painting his face would do him well in the auditions,
until she's
but he still wanted to remain professional.
Yeah.
So he
so he
dressed
still
up?
put on his little like suit.
Yeah.
My bullets did nothing. Do you know of any other ways to fire?
My bullets did a lot. She
ways to
popped.
resist her sorcery. I was going to use them myself, but I'm not sure I have.
What
the
kind of tea am I
skills
drinking?
to track this thing to her lair?
But
This tea that I can't pronounce, and I'm sorry.
Caught me
Lapsang
so
Sochong?
I was unprepared.
Someday I'll just look up how to pronounce it so I don't have to sound like an idiot.
Every single time? Yeah.
I'm a private eye. Tracking Usha won't be a problem. But how do we handle her?
Joy just very, very lazily tried to attack the cord and then was like, it's not worth it.
Nah.
Then together we'll banish her.
Any leads on how to track her?
I don't know.
Is it good though? This tea is great.
Drinks blood.
Tastes like a campfire.
Tastes like a
There
campfire.
must be victims, corpses, but thanks to the wild beasts and madness, Oakmont is full of the dead. Though I did hear rumor of a vampire in Salvation Harbor.
What is happening now? There's a vampire. Tell me about yourself.
Johannes told me nothing about you.
Mr. Mustard told me nothing about you.
Who are you?
He didn't tell me about the face tats.
Curious.
That's for sure.
Uppity primate. Thank you for the
I
sub.
can't help but feel like this is not our problem. This dude's like weird situation with his undead Mayan girlfriend. Like, I don't see how that's our issue.
We met online, and we met up for the first time, and she wasn't what she said she was.
Like, we're trying to do a whole thing here with Katiganar.
What do they mean?
Who are you?
The Indians gave them to me. I visited a lost pyramid in the jungle. These are
Who are you?
marks of wisdom.
Were they meant for someone else?
Yeah, you seem like an idiot.
How did you get it?
T Maddox 49. Thank
And
you for the
Min
sub.
Mommy.
Thank you both for the sub. And Miss Raisin King.
Miss Raisin King.
Miss Raisin King. Thank you for the sub.
Superstitious savages may call it a curse of the gods, but we're people of culture, aren't we?
I've seen enough to not take superstition so lightly these days.
I really like the main dude's face. I think I've come around on it. I don't know if it's because of the perspective of having all these horrible faces around me in this game.
If you
But I
like his face.
I appreciate that it's not just like generic dude face.
Yeah.
It's got like character and weirdness to it.
Well-versed in alchemy,
He's like handsome in an interesting way instead of just like
I have devoted
looking
my
like
life to
Joel
stopping
from
the end
Last of
the
Us.
world.
Yeah, definitely.
I spent years in the jungle learning from Mayan descendants. The illness forced my return, but I believe Xibalba's entrance is
Xibalba? That's a Star Wars character.
This man is in the wrong property.
That's the one who beats Anakin in the pod race.
Under Oakmont.
No, that place must be closed forever. All that befalls Oakmont has
I turned up the
emerged
game
from
audio a little
within
bit.
its walls.
Well, I agree with that. Did you say Xibalba?
The world of the dead. It brings disasters, epidemics, madness. The most violent Mayan gods were locked inside.
She keeps trying to look at your
Guys,
face.
I know it's Sebulba. That's the joke I'm making.
Different names. Some of them can be traced, their origins identified. But
Let me make my joke.
it precedes us all.
That's plenty. Thanks, Joseph.
Making any sort of nerd joke reminds me of how happy I am to not be working at
These
Dorsley
Mayan
anymore.
artifacts could be the prized jewel in many a museum collection.
He's just got him in like a toy box.
Yeah, he does.
My daddy always makes me put my artifacts back in the box when I'm done playing. But I want to leave them out.
I love the deliberateness of stacking the coins in like a mismatched pile, but like in a very neat mismatched pile. I'm just gonna take all your goods. Also, why is he standing in this?
Because it keeps him safe from
We
the
just-
Mayan woman who wanted to stab him with a knife. That's why she couldn't get in and was doing the Slippy dance right outside his
Oh,
special
right, the
aura.
slippies, yeah. Well, that sucks. Alright, I wasn't listening to a single man that man said. Thing that man said. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Salvation Harbor of a Vampire. Alright. I'll go to Salvation Army. Where am I? Salvation Harbor.
Salvation Army.
Mm-hmm.
Go give them all those outfits you're not wearing. Give him your Mr. Mustard
My
outfit.
Mr. Mustard outfit, because I'm never gonna wear that.
Zio Ninja said, second stream. Feels great to be back. How is everyone? Doing good, Zio Ninja. How you doing?
Thank you for
By the
coming
looks of these
for another
plants,
stream.
This photo was taken somewhere in South America.
By the looks of these plants, what are you, a plant genius?
All evidence collected. We looked at that one photo
You
and
just-
said a comment about plants.
I know that leaf. It's a South American leaf.
Hot wave.
I thought it said hot knave. Kind of looks like it, doesn't it?
Well, before I thought this was a K, and then I read it very quickly and thought it said katana. So we're both a little wrong, really.
Who are you?
Hot knave.
Hot Nave.
G-Dragon Floyd subscribed.
Thank you, G Dragon. Is that the G Dragon?
The name's Gary Dragon.
Is that the G Dragon from K-pop?
K-pop. You know I don't know
Yeah.
anything about K-pop.
G Dragon.
I don't even know anything about A-pop.
G Dragon. Can I get in, please? Excuse me, sir or madam, or otherwise. Can I get in, please? There's like bodies. It feels like I should be able to get in there. Okay, hold on.
Kathaimon subscribed.
I think it's
Or
pronounced
is it
Kataimon.
Kataimon. Open the seal of
They
Kataimon.
just twitch. Whoa. Must be my nerves.
Oh, yeah. How do I climb? Oh, right, it's triangle to climb.
The ultimate climbing button.
I'm up, baby. Dear Mr. Davis,
Oh my god.
I have followed up on your
Wait,
complaint.
Before you continue, this person's name is J.M. Guts.
JM Gut,
You have to pick a voice appropriate for J.M. Guts.
Mr. J,
Mr. J.M. Guts.
Mr. JM Guts. I followed up with your complaint and regret to inform you that we have found no evidence that Mr. Hill has breached his rental agreement. I visited Mr. Hill after receiving your letter and found no substance to your allegations. In fact, Mr. Hill's apartments are in perfect order. Yes, look around you. It's impeccable. Whatever troubles with noises, voices in the night, and horrible smells you might have, that's on you, buddy. I suggest you resolve them with Mr. Hill in a civilized manner. Have you ever tried smelling yourself? Have you showered in a little while?
Do you think the JM stands for Jizzman?
Jizzman Guts?
Yeah. I mean jizz is in like the jazz that's in Star Wars.
Do you think he's related to the Scatman?
I'm the Jizz Man.
Skibby dibby dibby doo ba da bop. Doo ba da bop. Ba da ba da jizz ba 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 da doo.
Jizz Man
bastard
Guts
did
is
he get
part of
far?
Max Rebo's band in the cantina.
Oh, yeah. I guess that's it, huh? I was hoping for more, but, you know, what can you do? There's, like, a few interesting things here. That's unpleasant. Alright. Goodbye.
Abby2489 said, Jacob, I know you said that because you know it sucks. But Sylvie was here said, JM Guts, jizz in my guts.
God.
Your vote is your choice.
Oompa Loompa.
Choose wisely.
Oompa Loompa.
Vote for Oakmont. Your vote is your choice. Choose wisely.
I'm the jizz man. Skibidi-bidi-bidi-bada-bop. Hey, bud, I know you're doing a great job of sweeping this dirt, but,
This wet dirt.
your bag. Can we discuss your bag? It's nice of you to keep everything else clean, but maybe you should start with your backpack a little bit there, buddy.
That stuff he picked up off the street. They're still going at it over
They're
there.
still going at it over the orb. They're still fighting over the orb.
God, it's getting like more and more desynced every time.
We have to hear it. We have to hear how desynced it is. He's not even looking at anything there. Oh, the orb. The orb. I found the orb.
Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's really floating around this time. Here we go.
The orb went, like, into his body.
Everybody fights over the orb.
Everybody fights over the orb.
I wonder how, like, what percentage of us streaming this game has been us watching this exact scene unfold.
We do it at least once a stream.
Oh, now he's floating. The man is floating.
Yeah.
The orb has granted him a boon. Levitation.
Oh, the box is going into the ground. Did you see it just go in a little bit?
It's sinking, much like the city. Rebecca Roney said, "Who's watching this fight in 2020?" 3.2K thumbs ups on YouTube comments.
Oh, there he goes. Floating again. Wait, I want to watch the box. Alright, it's staying in place. We're good.
For now. Shan Hart said, "Fighting for the orb is the plot of the Assassin's Creed trilogy." And that's true.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
That is an orb-centric game series.
What was that comment?
Except in Odyssey, where they were like, just kidding. Nothing exists outside of
this game,
Outside
and
of
that's the way
ancient
that
Greece.
it should be.
We're not going to go out and look at Desmond's stupid, boring face and his dumb hoodie.
As he tries to play assassin in modern times. Anyway, what was that comment that we saw on YouTube that was like, it was some comment about who's listening to this in 2020? I think it was like a song that had just come out and people were like, who's listening to this in 2020?
Yeah. It's all the time. It's on every music
You said
video.
like you were looking for it specifically.
Well, I look for that, and I look for this artist is so underrated.
Yeah.
And the video has like 7 million views.
Yeah.
I'm glad Desmond died.
He really was the worst part of those games. Any part where you have to go back to modern times, I completely forgot about that in Odyssey, and I think that's why I like Odyssey so much.
Yeah.
It's because I can pretend to be a hot girl that sleeps with everyone with superhuman strength.
You don't sleep with anyone. That's your problem when you're playing the game.
That's true. I don't.
I
sleep
watched
with
Julia
anyone.
play, and like she has so many opportunities, and I'm like, you're missing out. You could be sleeping with everything.
Not interested, dog. Some of those characters, they got too much baggage. Cassandra don't need that in her life.
Yeah, man, that's why she gets in, she gets out. She goes and kills 1,000 more men.
Pick your poison. Pick your poison.
Pick your poison.
Pick your poison.
Pick your poison.
Pick your poison.
Peter Piper
Pick your
picked a
poison.
pack of pickled poison.
Pick your poison.
What you got down here?
There, Bonbon, I got a stringfish today. And I was very fortunate about it, too. I used, like, maybe 12 bait, and then I stopped playing for a while, and then I booted the game back up, and it was the first thing I caught.
I don't know if this is actually where I have to go. I don't think it is, but I figured it was an actual marker. Alright.
Pick your poison.
Pick your poison.
Why did you pick your poison, Winslow?
Why'd you pick your poison, Winslow?
Why'd you spill your poison, Winslow?
Slam dunking Benedetto, I was so worried during that Peter Piper joke that I was going to fuck it up. It was so hard to say.
It was good.
Thank you.
You nailed it.
It was a close call, but we got there. Oh, joy.
Why is he listening to the rat?
You gotta hear when it's cooked the right amount. You can tell by the sound. If you were an expert chef like me, you would understand.
That rat is not cooking.
That rat is not cooking, and it is inside the fire. Nope, still raw.
Still raw.
Still raw. All the hair is on it. It
The
has not
fire
been,
is an illusion.
not even been singed.
You know what I think is in this area? Do not talk.
Do not talk. I lucked out on a sturgeon too, Bella LaBall. The reason people are talking about stringfish is because March is the last month to catch a stringfish until stringfish season comes around again.
Yeah.
So you want to get your stringfish before March is over. You can only get it in rivers on top of the cliffs. Cliff rivers only.
What? That man is listening to some fish whispers.
Oh, he's hearing the fish whispers.
Look at this man come sauntering up. Hey, dude. How's it going?
I'm the fish who's been whispering to you. Thought we could meet in person.
That is the most suspicious drug transaction that's pretending not to be suspicious.
Yeah.
We gotta play it cool. I'm just standing here and you're just standing there. We're totally not talking to each other.
Yeah, Melicel, you go to the top of your cliffs on your island, and the rivers that are up there are the ones you want.
Fish whispers.
Where are you going? You're going to the infected man's residence.
Is that where I'm going? I have it marked down, but I don't know what for. Should we just go? Because I don't know actually where I'm supposed to be
Look
going.
at your case book or whatever. What's Hill's request?
Oh, it is.
Salvation Harmer.
I'm in Salvation
But
Harmer.
you need reports. It said you got their reports. You means you probably got to go to the newspaper or something.
What?
To look for the reports.
Do I have to go to the newspaper or the police department? Well, they're right next to each other, so. Where am I? I've just sunk into the floor a little bit. Okay, let's go here, I guess.
Go to the Heaviside lair.
I'll go to the Heaviside layer.
Heaviside West. Good luck with that shaving haircut. I hope it gets better.
Good luck. I'm sorry.
This is a whole thing.
Okay. Y'all, hydrate yourselves. Stretch. Take your meds.
This game's really loaded.
I didn't take my meds today.
What's wrong with you?
Oh wait, no, I did. For a second, I thought I had forgotten, but I'm good.
Oh, nothing's wrong with you then.
Nothing's wrong with me.
You're perfect and beautiful in every way.
Thank you. I just noticed that, I just noticed this. That door is in the ground.
Yeah, that's not where a door is, but it's still really tall.
It's still really tall, but like the handle isn't like.
Yeah, the handle, that's for knees. That's a knee handle.
Yeah. Come and take it.
For my cold dead hands.
Don't do that again.
Whoa. Don't do that again.
Don't do that again.
Don't do that again.
Who are you?
Damn newcomers.
You're bullying this nerd-ass cop.
Don't do that again.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, I thought I got him stuck.
You stuck him in a bench.
What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Huh?
Don't do that again.
Don't do that again.
Damn newcomers.
This police officer does not
Damn newcomers.
respect the law of physics.
Damn newcomers, always doing that again.
Damn newcomers.
Right after I say don't do that again.
Who are you?
Don't do that again.
He didn't do anything about it, guys. How do I run?
Night Core Frazier.
Night Call Frazier.
He's got stars in his eyes. Thank you for the sub.
I can run in this game, right? What is it?
Don't do that again.
Don't do that again. What am I doing? I have to go to the newspaper.
Yeah, go to the newspaper.
Men's finest clothing. Suits and top coats.
and top coats.
Men's finest
They
clothing.
have two storefronts
Right next to each other?
One store apart.
Why?
That seems remix. Pelagie Breweries Viridian Ale. Keep yourself afloat.
They forgot to add a background, so Photoshop just put the translation.
This guy's got a little bitty hand.
Oh, he's back!
I came back to tell you not to do that again.
Damn newcomers.
Yes.
Oh, right in his face.
They're
this
here.
time.
He's here.
Right in his own neck.
Wow, you're really reading that so in-depthly.
Really
You're just
stuffed
eating
it.
that paper.
Oh, there he goes.
God bless this game.
Joy,
Joy.
you're a beautiful cat. You know that song Memories from Cats?
Who are you?
Yeah.
That song's about joy.
Joy cat.
Math-
You're a beautiful joy.
Thamius subscribed. Thank you so much.
You are licking your belly.
You are sitting in laps. You're a joy cat.
Reports. Okay. So. Section. Nope. District. Yep. Salvation Harbor.
Who are you?
After the flood.
Denver 24E.
Denver 24.
Subscribe with Twitch Prime. That's my favorite edition of Denver. 24th edition, I think, really streamlined a lot of the number elements and made the role-playing more accessible to Denver lovers. That's a niche joke. I hope you enjoyed.
What the hell am I doing?
You're searching for vampires in South...
How do I search for vampires in this? There's no vampires section. Current events.
Salvation Harbor.
After the flood. Everyone's just telling me to look for the room.
Look for a room. Gotta find a room full of them. Velociraptor Surprise said, "Lol, did you try politicians?"
Yeah, okay, hold on.
Whap, whap, whap.
No, it didn't work. I gotta go to the cops. I'm out of here.
Oh,
Your
yeah, go to
reports
the
were
cops.
useless to
The
me.
reports is gonna be a police report. Go to the cops. Be ready. That's one of my favorite posters.
Yeah.
Can we please go look at Be Ready?
The one where he's just punching a tentacle.
Well,
or
he's-
about to.
He's ready to punch it.
Oh, I oughta.
It's just in case he needs to. He's ready.
He's gonna punch that tentacle so hard.
Yeah, Drazia, I do wonder how the vampires are doing in this time of social distancing. They can't really
That'd be
gather
hard. Yeah.
in the room right now. Come and take it. Wait, go back.
I love Come and Take It. I read that before too, and I was highlighting Come,
Come and take it from my cold, dead hands. I
Really
hold it-
shoot from the hip.
shoot from the tit.
Shoot from the tit. It's a very funny story. Oh my god.
Don't waste my time, newcomer.
Damn, dude. You took a long time saying that.
Did anybody drop a paper?
There's some paper here. Anybody drop
There's
their
some paper. What is going on with how dark this game is getting? Circle Misagi.
Maoga. This is not the Switch version of the game. This is the PS4 version. Is this game on Switch? I imagine that it just wouldn't
I think it is on Switch.
run. Like at all.
I think that
It already runs so bad.
everyone
on
switches
PS4.
would just immediately go.
Yeah.
I would imagine that vampire crimes are violent crimes, but I don't mean to discriminate. Instruments of crime.
Vampires.
Criminal pattern. Vampiric.
Salvation Armor.
Hey!
Jay Callahan to Captain Lyons. We received today a report about the latest victims of the so-called vampire. Several blood-drained corpses were found in a backyard on Old Church Road, between C. Smith Avenue and Maple Lane, in eastern Salvation Harbour. I sent a patrol to inspect the crime scene. The bodies were similar to the previous drained corpses in Coverside, Shells, and Reed Heights. No witnesses have come forward at this time.
That's a good accent.
Thank you.
It was good.
Thank you. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah. I was pretty impressed, actually.
I thought it was pretty on point.
I have one British accent. It's Julia Childs, so.
Exactly. It's an Irish-English Cockney accent. It's sort of like the Jon Snow is what it was.
Jon Snow. Play some.
No, that's the woman who loves Jon Snow. Ygritte.
His actual wife.
No.
Is it? Are they married? In real life?
Are they married?
Yeah, I think they're married in real life. Salvation Harbour. That's Street Heights. Old Church Road.
They are apparently married.
Knew it. I do it. Okay. Old Church Road. Between C. Smith Ave and Maple. Oh, it's like right over here.
Bloodless corpses.
Oh, bloodless corpses. It's so considerate of them to leave them bloodless.
Salvation Harbour.
Salvation Arbor.
Bloodless corpses.
Bloodless corpses they are.
What's the closest transportation port? Teleportation. Right there, I guess.
Moonstruck Dragon said, "Hey Jack, can you help me with cool names that start with T?" And I thought Tamothy, first thing.
Tiganar.
Tiganar and Serenar.
I love Tiganar and Serenar. The music really speaks to time in my life.
That really tickled me.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. A lot of bad names in this chat. Taddison. Tintin. Todd from Mario. Trevor Belmont. Thomas D. Tank.
Tog.
Who are you?
Holly the Buried. Subscribe with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. Fish.
Fish.
Who just tagged Fish?
I don't know.
It's not even a statement about anything. This guy's just like, oh, I fucking love fish.
Love fish. I want everyone to know about fish.
I don't even want them to know that I love fish. I just want them to know fish.
What are you doing? You having a cookie cola? Oh.
A cookie cola?
Do you guys know what a camera is? Are you okay?
I don't think he's okay. He thinks you're gonna kill him. Oh. Oh,
Nope,
no.
no, okay.
Got scared again. Fish whispers.
Fish whispers.
I'm still in a dream. Fish whispers. What a thrill.
In water.
And whispers through the night. What a gill.
And I'm sinking, I'm melting to you. What am I doing?
I don't know what you're doing. You're supposed to be in Salvation Harbor. You went
God
out of
damn it.
Salvation Harbor. Don't you remember? Salvation Harbor.
I know I remembered
Bloodless
Salvation Harbor, but I
corpses.
wanted to go here so that I would take a boat, but I went the wrong
You're in the
flipping
shells.
way.
You gotta turn around and go to Salvation Harbor. Get the bloodless corpses.
Bloodless corpses.
There's talks of vampires in Salvation Harbor.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Do you sell Deans? Deans are the only thing that I need. Oh, baby, he's got the Deans.
He's got the Deans. He's got the Deans. He's got the Deans.
Yeah, he's got the Deans. Oh. What's the button to go? Game?
Non-binary robot said Dick's Dean Frencher. And that made me wonder, where's Dick's Bean Frencher?
Where is
Haven't
Dick's
seen
Bean
Dick's Bean
Frencher?
Frencher in a while. I miss Dick's Bean Frencher.
Yeah.
I hope they're doing okay. Hope they're doing all right in these trying times. I hope they're French and beans and French and Deans.
I do want to see what this is about. I have a marker on my map, and I don't know what it's about.
AMV Design said, how are you doing over in NY, Secret Sleepover Society?
We doing alright?
We're doing good.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened to the chemicals.
We thankfully don't have to leave our apartment super much anyways, so...
Yeah, so now we're just not going to stores. We mostly went to stores before as a way to just get out.
Get off my ship, you newcomer rat.
Oh.
Get off my ship, you newcomer rat. Get off my ship, you newcomer rat. Get off my ship, you newcomer rat.
Is this a ship?
Get off my ship, you newcomer
Are we calling this a
rat.
ship? Uh-oh.
What are you gonna do about it?
Uh-oh.
What are you gonna do about it, huh?
Who are you?
I don't think this is a ship.
What are you gonna do about it?
It looks like it's connected to a dock.
You gonna do something about this?
J Fran gifted 5 subs.
Thank
Who are
you.
you?
5 subs
5 subs. Oh, I've fallen into the
gifted to the
water.
channel, aren't they?
I've fallen into the water.
Get in the water.
I can't. I need to get out of the water.
Who are you?
There's bad fishies in here. Oh, bad fishies are eating my ass. God damn it.
I don't know the button to go. Okay, I got it.
It's not the one that makes you get out of the boat.
It's not the one that also just makes like the engine is on, but it doesn't actually go anywhere. What was the point of that place?
Get off my ship, newcomer.
Get off my ship, you newcomer rat.
Get off my ship, newcomer. Get off my ship, newcomer. Get off my ship.
That was good. You held that for a lot longer than I thought you'd be able to.
Thank you. Really making some noises tonight. It's a night for making noises.
Mm-hmm.
When you sit at home all the time and you don't talk to anyone except your significant other, sometimes you just start making noises.
Jacob gets upset when I don't answer.
Yeah. I need responses. I'll do the most ridiculous shit and Julie always just goes, uh-huh. And I'm like, this isn't what I need. I have needs.
Fair enough. Excuse me.
Joy's dead ass asleep in my
She's
lap.
dead ass asleep. You know how most cats are just like, I'm going to nap lightly so that if anything were to cause alarm, I'd be able to get up. Joy's like, nah, fuck that. I'm dead to the world.
She's passing the hell out.
Every single time. That cat has no nap mode. What is happening with the light? Did you see that?
No, I wasn't looking.
Maybe they'll do it again.
Marnie Pixel said, can we have an ad break at 10?
Yeah, okay.
Because they have to go do something.
Okay. That was wild.
What time is it now?
We got 3 minutes.
3 minutes till. All right. In 3 minutes, we're having an ad break.
Don't mind me. Whoop. This seems...
That guy's... Oh, no. Oh.
You'll die, newcomer.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
He shot a man! Ah! I regret this decision.
You summoned up evil because you did evil. You have acted in error.
Sir, I suggest you go back into your home. Oh, he's punching it!
Oh, get it, dude.
Get it!
Get it, boy. Yeah, man.
Damn, dude!
Whip his ass, dude.
Whip his ass! You got this, dude. Keep punching.
This guy's a trained boxer. Look at him. He's
Damn,
like
get
sticking
him.
and weaving.
Yeah, punch him in
Yeah.
the face.
Hell yeah, man.
Hell yeah. You got this.
Oh,
I
look
got
at
$10 on that guy and the guy on the left.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you got into spitting range. He really weakened it for you, though.
Yeah, he really did. Good job, dude.
Good job.
Sorry you died, sir. Shit happens, I
He
guess.
seemed like he was acting.
Yeah?
Well, the guy pulled the trigger and there was no like blood or anything.
Just like Joseph said. The fire
Will you
lots
heal,
of
please?
fish.
Oh, yeah.
These guys were gonna have a good meal here.
Why not?
Thank you for healing twice. You
You're
never
welcome.
want to.
She didn't spill a single drop of blood.
Oh, mama. I'm coming home. Oh, mama, I'm coming home.
Blast ass.
I don't even know where he went.
Well, you left, so he was like, I guess we're not doing this. You know he gonna come at you.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that was a mistake, huh? That man's already dead. Do you
What?
have to, like, make shit worse for him? Come for me.
Get him.
Shit. It's so hard to aim in this game. What in the hell? You know what? Suck it.
Nicely done.
Thanks, I set myself on fire a little bit, but whatever.
We're gonna ad break now.
Okay. Ow! Oh, we left little gloopy littles.
We're gonna run ads for the next 3 minutes. Everybody just, you know, chill. Just
Look at
be
these
cool.
monster poops.
Just be cool for once in your
Just
life.
be cool.
Alright, we'll be back.
Goodbye.
If anyone had caught this shotgun blast, they would have lost their head.
You can't be looking at evidence now. We're at an ad break.
Fair point.
Nothing can happen during ad break.
I'm just gonna go out here and look for more posters. Is a weird light thing going to happen when I come over here?
You should heal again.
God damn it.
You're the one who's getting hurt. Can you make more med kits?
No, I have no resources for anything, including bullets, which I'm very
What?
low on.
What?
I know.
What are you talking about?
It sucks. A motel? What was that?
Jenny
Oh.
Cakes was suggesting Night in the Woods for the stream. I've played Night in the Woods. I loved it.
I also played Night in the Woods.
And it's a wonderful game. It's so much reading. That's my only
Yeah.
hesitancy,
Yeah.
is that it's so much reading. I have to be really in the mood to play a reading game.
Oh, it's the fish one.
Oh, I love that one. He's got fish lips.
Kiss of the Sea.
Fish lips, baby.
I always want to stream my favorite game of all time, Kentucky Route Zero. But it's so much reading.
Yeah. I don't mean reading in the
Goodbye.
sense of like, I love games that are a lot of reading when I'm playing them silently with myself.
Yeah.
But when I'm playing them on a stream and I have to read everything out loud, my voice gets really tired.
I'm gonna sneeze.
It's a stream.
It's a stream. I'm sorry that I sneeze all the time, everyone. But I sneeze all the time. It's an all-day affair. Wow, look at this poster. I love it.
Monolith National Park is waiting for you.
I actually really like that one.
That's some Julia shit for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Seven Blue Cat said, Julia, don't hold in your sneezes. It's bad for you. I'm telling her that all the time, every day. And yet she keeps doing it.
I have always held my sneezes.
Maybe that's why you sneeze so much. Your sneezes aren't doing the thing they're designed to do.
Massachusetts.
They're trying to get it out, not hold it in. Time, stand still. Coat pocket. Hanson folding camera.
That child on the left is an angry old man. My sneezes don't hurt when I hold them in.
That's because you've broken your body by holding them in
Church
for
of
so long.
Redemption, founded in 1667. Cast away from your evil deeds and find redemption in our Lord.
Y'all got bullets in here? Yeah, you do.
Serafina XM gifted 5 tier 1 subs.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. That is so kind.
Who are you? Who are you?
What in the hell?
There's a little fart on the wall.
Who are you?
Oh, it must be downstairs.
Yeah, but I'm not actually supposed to be in here.
Who are you?
Oh, it's over there.
What?
There's a tear over there.
Why? I just wandered into this building.
Oh, hello.
Do you see this shit?
Lauren Curio asked, how far through this game do y'all reckon you are? I think we had like 2 big main quest things left, if I recall.
You cannot build here. It's cursed. Cursed. The skies smote the carpenters for their sins. You cannot build a church in this place.
What am I solving?
Good. Let this place be our legacy. May the horror that befell the carpenters be forgotten, and hope take its place. Esse quam vidit.
Okay.
You understand, essay?
Isn't this the place where the fake murder happened? Or no?
No, that's a theater.
This kind of looks like that place.
It does kind of look like it. I do agree with you. I don't even know where that other place is.
Esse quam videri.
You're stuck in the ghost dimension now.
I am stuck in the ghost dimension. All I wanted were bullets.
Oh, here's
Instead, I got memories.
one. Memories.
Make it quick, Reverend, I implore you. I lost everything to this fire. My house, my family. No need to recite every single bloody name.
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Can we get a handle on what I'm flipping solving?
You're solving what happened here.
Why? Why do I care?
Aren't you curious? Like Rum Tum Tugger? Excuse me. We're solving a mystery here.
You cannot build here. It's good. Let this place be our legacy.
I don't think
May
this is the right
horror
order.
that befell the carpenters be forgotten, and hope take its place.
You can't
Esse
build here.
quam videri. Make it quick, Reverend, I implore you. I lost everything to this fire. My house, my family. No need to recite every single bloody name.
The old
It was the right order.
stood here centuries ago.
Someone's a
Fire
gamer.
destroyed it and killed most of the family.
I still don't know what I'm doing
Church
here.
was built over the ruin.
All right.
All right. Well, anyway, I'm going
What are you
back now.
supposed to be doing?
I'm supposed to be going into that alleyway to investigate the. Bye. I love when the birds just go up in this game.
Yeah, the birds truly fuck off.
I'm supposed to be investigating that alleyway. Are we back from ads? We are, right?
Yeah, we're back from ads.
Dope. Hi,
Probably,
everyone.
I assume. I forgot we were even on ads.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're definitely back from ads. Don't even worry about it.
Definitely back from ads. Memories. What?
Oh yeah, this alleyway.
Yeah.
He didn't die immediately. These are some savage bites to the neck. He would have suffered.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh,
Nothing useful inside. Old clothes and garbage.
Wow.
garbage.
This letter may be helpful.
This is my final
Oh
warning.
my god.
If you don't pay me for the month due, I'll sell all your belongings and you'll be out on the street. No one may live at the Devil's Reef and avoid payment without consequences.
New Mine Palace clue.
Nice!
Go to the Mine Palace.
I heard a spooky ooky noise behind me.
Good.
Oh,
Usha is an insatiable murderess, an undead killer who slays people to drink their blood.
cool. Cool. Kind of about that. Kind of about that. That's it.
No?
Wait. That's it. That's
Okay,
it.
yeah.
I only just noticed the baby on the bottom right of the screen.
Little baby.
Little baby.
Little baby. On my
Oh.
screen. What's that baby doing in your damn Mine Palace?
I don't know. Babying around.
Great fisk, buddy. Hope none of those hungry warm skins saw you.
Okay.
Take this, damn corpse!
Damned corpse!
Take this! Deborah! I don't want to kneel and obey.
Nobody loves you, Raymond.
Everybody loves me. Deborah! Come stop this vampire!
Okay, let's
My
see.
brother Robert's coming over.
Hey, Raymond.
Whoa, look at that action pose up there.
If the vampire wants to kill me, I welcome it,
Great fisk,
Raymond.
buddy. Hope
I
none of those
crave
hungry
death,
warm skins-
Raymond.
My
Take
life
this,
is agony,
damn
Raymond.
corpse!
Damned corpse.
Usha attacked 3
Usha.
Innsmouthers before a man appeared and tried to shoot her. She called him Raymond and hypnotized him somehow.
A man named Raymond saw Usha's attack and seems connected. He dropped a bag and there was a letter about his rent at Devil's Reef Hotel.
Raymond was mind controlled. You know, like women do. You know what I mean? Yuck, 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 yuck. Sitcoms.
Women are bad.
Women are bad.
That's the lesson I learned.
That's the lesson that sitcoms tell me. And that men are dumb.
Situation comedies.
Men are dumb, but women, they're bad.
Men are dumb and women are bad.
That's a sitcom.
That's the world we live in.
Devil's Reef Hotel. What is making a spooky ooky noise? Okay. Whoop!
Sick jump, dude.
Thanks, man. Okay.
Guy's still cooking his rat.
Great.
Someday, buddy. Lauren Curio, we were playing Coffee Talk on PC. But I assume the Switch version is just as good.
Yes.
If not better.
Because you can play it wherever.
You can play it on the run from the law. They can't catch ya.
Criminal Mastermind was caught today when they were playing Coffee Talk. And didn't want to pause to ruin the atmosphere.
Seven Lizards in a Coat said, as an NB person, I am bad and dumb, but also not at the same time. No, as an NB person, you don't exist.
According to sitcoms.
According to sitcoms.
Yeah.
You do not, I'm sorry, you are false. You do not exist.
The women are evil and always nagging. But the men, they're always dumb and can't do anything. The young girl, she just wants a boyfriend. The son, he just wants to burn things with his smart but clumsy best friend.
Don't touch the leaves said NB person can have a little bad and dumb as a treat. Just a little. Rabid Tribble said as a bi/pansexual.
Pansexual. Love all the saxes. You master all the saxes.
You've mastered every saxophone.
You mastered every saxophone there is. Baritone sax. Don't know the other ones, but I'm sure there's more.
You got alto, you got soprano, you got tenor, you got baritone, you got bass sax. And you'll play them all, baby.
More like pansexual, you know what I mean? Wait.
You said the same thing twice.
Yeah.
Anyways, bisexual men don't exist, is what I was getting at.
What?
Now this is how you sit on a bench.
This is bench sitting.
Now this is bench sitting.
There's so much clipping going on here. Hand going through the hat. He's going through the bench. This lady. Cooking a rat.
Cooking a rat.
I feel like this game has just gotten glitchier. Where the hell is
It's
this?
a metaphor for
there
the
it is.
deteriorating mind state of Charles Reed, the protagonist of the game.
Wrong door. Yes. Precisely.
Oh, there it is. Oh, there it goes.
There it goes. Not anymore.
Gulp. He's playing it through his throat because he swallowed it accidentally.
It's back. It's gone. It's back. It's gone. It's back. It's gone. Oh. If I stand here-ish, it blinks in and out of existence on its own.
Love it.
Oh my god. I love
Pick
this
your
game.
poison.
Pick your poison.
Peck your poison.
I'm just gonna go into your back room now. If you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean.
I don't know what I mean either. Is this where I was supposed to go?
The Devil's Reef Hotel.
Who are you?
I'm at the wrong place.
You're not at the Devil's Reef?
No, I don't think so.
What are you doing?
I keep misreading everything.
This isn't the Devil's Reef?
No, isn't this the Salvation Harbor, whatever? Seven Oaks.
Oh my God,
God
Julia!
damn it! Don't worry, there's a.
Can you just
Teleport.
go to the right place once in this whole stream?
I can't. It is impossible. Impossible. It's right here.
Pack your poison.
Pack your poison. Joy is still on your lap, huh?
Yeah, she's asleep.
I've never seen a cat so lap obsessed than Joy. No. Oh, she just looked up at you like, what?
Sorry, Joy.
Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep, little sweetie.
I'm sorry for interrupting your sleep with that. Lumpy Monster said, if you could pick your poison,
Would
you?
ye? Alright, I'm here.
Those ceiling bugs? I need to talk to Raymond as
I
the
believe a
sequel
man
to
named
Everybody Loves
Raymond.
Raymond.
Raymond, we need to talk.
We need to talk, Raymond.
You'd be better off talking to the wall.
You'll be better off
Raymond
talking to
Archer
the
ain't
wall.
here. Left a few days ago and never came back. Didn't pay either. Damn newcomer.
What about his room? Did he leave any belongings behind?
A pile of weird stuff and broken junk. Take a look if you want. It's the room next to yours.
I'm not going to do the debt letter because I think that's
See you
from
later.
another quest.
Wasn't the debt letter from the quest you're doing?
Is it?
Yeah.
It is?
That was literally the letter you found.
I found a letter?
Oh my god. This is the letter about the debt. You just went away from it again.
What? Oh, yeah.
Is that the debt letter they're referring to? Oh my
Woo!
god.
I've read a debt letter
A little
from
fancy-
crime scene. Can you tell me who it was for?
I have no idea.
Probably Raymond.
Do you send that many of them?
Yes, thanks to all you damn newcomers flooding Oakmont.
Alright. He
have
keeps
a
spitting
phone
newcomer
number
this,
for
newcomer that.
I don't see that many
Make a newcomer
newcomers,
adapt
to be
to
honest
need
with
to pay
you.
his debt. Got
They act like
50
newcomers are
right
everywhere,
now.
and I've seen only you
Clever, eh?
Yeah.
as the only
But
newcomer.
listen, like,
Less useful than I'd hoped.
3 newcomers move into town, and it's like they're taking over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like that's all the people can see is like, oh my god, there goes the neighborhood. 3 newcomers. Oh, cool, sweet, thanks. I'll take that. Damn newcomer.
I misread Basculus, King of Serpents' message about finding their cat. At the end, it says this brown tabby jumped on my lap, curled up, and started purring, but I read it as started pumping. And I didn't know what that meant for a cat. That was kind of what I was imagining. The cat jumped in your lap and was like, let's go!
We bringing the party here. Let's go.
Y'all ready for this?
Then the Venga bus showed up. It was wild. Anyway, that's how I got my cat.
How I Met Your Cat.
You got any more bullets?
Why is he standing like that? Oh, he was doing like a little stance before. A little sassy stance.
Whoa.
Did Raymond get this air tank from the same place I did?
I love that it's in like a Rubbermaid.
Dreamcatcher?
I've seen some of these places. The backyard with
Whoa.
corpses. Joseph Hill's house. Why did he draw all this?
Wow, ew,
Clean your
gross.
tub, dude.
God, clean up after
Have you been
yourself.
pooping in the tub?
I always press the wrong button.
Oh, peer.
How do I...
Peer into the circle.
I want to peer.
Pass
there we go,
into
wait.
the iris.
Stop it!
Stop it!
Stop it! Why do you show me this vile violence? I can't bear
He
it.
sounds like a Muppet.
Yeah,
Like from Muppet Christmas Carol.
he does.
Please, Mr. Scrooge.
Can we have Christmas off, Mr. Scrooge?
Oh. Get it. There's always a doctor walking at me with a pistol. What's up with that?
Raymond's diary.
Deborah!
I can't. Deborah! I found work at a flooded lab on Moreland Road between C. Smith Avenue and Powderhouse Street, Deborah. Boss says some weird stuff, but sounds like there'll be gold at the end.
Deborah!
Deborah, I prepared everything for the mission, including getting a diving suit. Good thing I know how to use it too, Deborah, because the place is underwater, Deborah. Boss said the entrance is marked with 5 big stones. Barely got out with the mummy. You wanted it worse. There was no gold in her tomb. Deborah, taking the mummy to the lab. My Deborah companion claims he can talk to the Deborahs. Hopefully she'll tell him where the gold is, Deborah. I can't. Deborah's house is impossible. How could I know? No sleep, no rest. The mummy, Usha's whispering all the time, hiding underwater in her tomb. Spare me, get out of my head, Deborah!
I misread the last line, and I thought it said hiding her underwear.
Hiding her underwear.
Hiding her underwear, Deborah!
Raymond and Kermit are 2 sides of the same coin.
It's not easy being Raymond. Now, what is this spicy room about?
That hurt my throat deeply.
Oh, I'm very sorry. Do you want the rest of my tea?
No.
Who are you?
What I want is a seltzer, but I can't get up.
Do you want me to get it for you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be back.
Stop playing the game we're streaming so you can get me a seltzer, because I have a cat in my lap.
Do you want anything else?
2 seltzers. 3 seltz. Oh yeah, cat cam. Say hello to Joy. How you doing, little Joy cat? She's been sitting so nicely all stream and not jumping on the keyboard and deleting all of my files, which is very cool of her to do. She's just been making sure the stream goes well. She's a producer. She's managing the production schedule, making sure we're running ads and doing a good job.
Joy is adorable. They're both adorable. Olive really gets me sometimes because she's so scared, but she wants love so bad. And she gives you this cute, frightened little face. Big damn artist. Thank you for the sub.
Thank you for the sub.
Anyway, they're both wonderful cats.
Joy and Olive are wonderful cats. The Beto O'Rourke cosplay.
Beto O'Rourke.
Mr. Mustard's special suit.
Mm-hmm.
And policeman. Mr. Policeman, I have all the clues. Olive's doing good.
She's really coming out of her shell.
Joy, did you fart? I smell a fart. Smells like a cat fart.
She's a tutor.
She won't look at me. I think she did it. I think it was her. Olive is doing good, the state of Arizona. She just likes to sleep in the other room where our loud voices won't bother her.
But the second you go in there, she gets up and she like wants attention. She does these little tippy tappies.
She raises her head way up so she can get to
Closes
your
her
hands.
eyes, and then she tippy taps her front feet.
I'm pretty sure she farted on me, guys.
Olive laid down on my keyboard today to get my attention.
Which is not helpful.
It's not helpful, but I'm kind of proud of her.
I like how you were just reversing down the stairs.
I was adjusting my mic. She's just getting more and more comfortable every day. You got anything good back here?
Peck your poison.
Burbank's ice cream and soda. Okay. Oh, wait, maybe I should ask a more small question.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Alright.
Stop.
What is with the lights? Jacob, look. Look, look, look. It's just what happens sometimes.
What the hell is the sun doing?
I don't know. Okay. Salvation Harbor. Moreland Road.
Fairy Orb sent us a nice message about how we're making things easier for them and for other people, and they appreciate our streaming and being here and making life easier.
Thanks.
Thank you for the very sweet message, and I'm
thank you.
I'm glad that we're able to help, and I'm glad that you're feeling better because you got to hang out with us on the stream we do.
Yeah. Is it like here?
Where are you going? Between
Northern-
C. Smith and Powder House.
C. Smith on Moreland Road.
Where's Powder House?
I don't know.
Oh, it's right there. Powder House. So yeah,
Oh, so I did okay.
you did okay.
Okay.
You did all right.
Not the best, but I did okay.
You did okay. You've done worse.
That's very true. Wait, is that where I have to go? I could just go from here. Take a boat.
Just go from here. Take a boat.
This way?
Rooster Julia looked up the pronunciation and said it's pronounced Lopsong Suchong. Lopsong Suchong.
Thank you. It's very good, either way.
So put that in your mouth and say it.
Wait. Hong Kong. Hong Kong.
Oh, you put it in your mouth and then said it.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you. I did it. Highlight, we're streaming.
That Ray Romano voice really took it out of me. I feel like I used up all of my energy right then and there.
Yeah, you really went for it.
It really hurt my throat. I wouldn't recommend doing a Ray Romano voice, even if it's a bad one like I did.
Eat my dust, suckers! Where am I going? Still going straight.
Straight on till morning.
Which one's straight? This one?
Left. What's that big thing going up there to the left? What's that big spooky tower to the heavens?
I don't know, it just ends.
That doesn't seem normal.
Man, it's coronavirus.
Strazer said, some thoughts on drawing on paper or drawing digitally. Personally, I prefer drawing in a sketchbook and don't really know the disadvantages and advantages of either way of drawing. I think, as a primarily digital artist, I very much like that when you draw digitally, basically start to finish, the entire process is right there in one package. So like sketching, inking, coloring, any effects you want, any adjustments you need to make. It's all in one thing.
Yeah.
And so it feels very convenient when you can like do the entire process without having to like change tools all the time or like trace over on other paper. I'm not a fan of having clutter either. And like having like a lot of stuff I have to use really bothers me. So digital works out well for me that way. Physical though has a tactile sort of response that is very hard to beat.
There's something really satisfying about drawing on paper.
Someone wounded really wanted to get.
A problem that I had drawing digitally for a while, and this was mostly a problem that I had. Well, no, back when I had just started using tablets, I had this problem too, where I couldn't draw line things on tablets. I had to draw it on paper, and then I would ink it on paper, and then I would scan it and make it a multiply layer, and then color under it.
Yeah, it takes a lot of getting used to get.
Because I just didn't like the
smooth lines,
feedback, and I didn't like the kind of lines I was getting.
It's because it's an entirely different muscle process
Yeah,
to draw on a tablet than it is to draw on paper.
absolutely.
Which is wild, but true.
Yeah. And then on iPad, the problem I had for a long time, and I'm still having really, is that there's no tactile feedback. So it's kind of like sketching on glass. And I have a slight disconnect when I draw on iPads. I think it's just that I haven't used it enough. Could we chill? Hey, T-Swift. Sorry, not can we chill about the debate about pencils and digital. Ow, pull your bean. Ah, dang it. I don't have many bullets.
You're gonna die.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
You're gonna live. You should probably try to heal if you can.
I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. Shoot.
Look at that. Thompson gun. Julia with the Thompson gun. Taking out foes left and right.
Anyway, about digital and paper. I think that digital, if you want to be an artist in the field, I feel like at least know how to do things digitally because it will be a major help to you.
Whatever
Well, that's if you want to be like an illustrator.
Yes.
Like a professional illustrator.
Yes.
If you want to be like a professional fine artist,
Yeah.
then good luck
These tools were used
with
for
that.
surgery.
Yeah. Not impossible. But you can
Not
do it, but
definitely not impossible, but that's a challenge that I can't even imagine undertaking.
by know how to do things digitally, I just mean even in the way of like knowing how to resize things, knowing how to properly scan, knowing how to, you know, maybe fix your colors for, you know, wide print, that sort of thing.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of people in chat are bringing up the fear of ruining your work in traditional is not there in digital.
Yeah.
Which is also a big help for me because I run into that problem as well. I get very precious
Yeah.
if I'm drawing physically.
But there's also something to the mindset of drawing on paper where you think about the whole process. I find that sometimes when I draw digitally, I'm not thinking about the things that I should be thinking about, which are like shapes and all like the building blocks from there, because when you draw on paper, you don't want to waste that resource. So you kind of like really make sure everything's like purposeful. Where
Yeah.
on digital, sometimes I draw a thing and it's just like very like not well thought out. And I should be thinking a little bit more, but that's also just me.
Yeah, I don't think I have that same problem. I think digital frees me up a lot mentally to experiment and actually try to push things.
Looks like it contains
Because I know that if I try to
ashes
push it and it
mixed with
fails, nothing
salt.
wasted.
I do not
Yeah.
want
I can erase it,
someone's
start
origin.
again, or fix bits
Yeah.
until it works. On paper, it's really hard for me to be like, I'm going to try something wild, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to really try to push this pose because, like, I know that I'm probably not going to get it right first go.
Yeah.
And I'd rather not waste a bunch of paper. So, I don't know.
Cat the Red, thank you for the sub. People are also bringing in cost. Traditional gets expensive.
It's just
As well.
expensive more slowly.
Yeah.
Digital's big upfront cost. And
Yeah.
then there's the cost sort of stops. And then traditional, there's cost, small cost forever.
Mm-hmm.
So it ultimately is a matter of preference and what you know, what kind of budget you're working with definitely has an impact.
She won't tell you about the Tiganar or God. She won't talk to you. Only the Tiganar know.
Where? Oh, it's up there. Up we go!
You promised we'd be rich, Hill. Go ask her about gold. Not that nonsense about Kathy Damhar or seals.
Kathy Damhar.
I hate Kathy Damhar.
Ack.
Who are you?
Help me, you bastard! Stop this monstrosity! Let me in!
Luna Ephraim subscribed. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You broke the ceiling circles.
Time to figure this out.
You broke the ceiling circles.
Okay, so number 1 is up there.
Teriyaki Bun makes the good point of you don't have to pick just one.
That's true.
They said I sketch traditionally, scan, ink digital, print, and test lighting traditionally, and then finish everything in digital when I'm doing bigger projects.
That's what I used to do as well. And then I just didn't... Basically, when I started working at Dorkly, I drew things on paper, scanned it in. I drew it on paper, inked it, scanned it in, colored it there. But that was too long of a process for the amount of turnaround I had to do. So I just had to streamline it. But I did prefer doing it that way, like, since I was in, like, 8th grade. 7th or 8th grade, I started doing that. And it worked really well for me.
You could do it again now if you wanted to.
Help me, you bastard!
No, it's good.
Stop this
Alright.
Because I feel like I've lost it by now. I've gotten so stuck in, like, my process from work that now I'm trying to break out of that process by working very slowly on a project right now.
He'll fled.
NB Niche gifted a sub, and Lyran gifted 2 subs. Thank you so much for subbing.
And gifted another one.
Lyran gifted another sub.
She has something
Where
to
did this
say.
dude come from?
Raymond? I was looking for you. We
Oh,
have
he
to
doesn't
talk
sound
about the
anything like
Undermine.
our Raymond.
You don't need to hurt her.
Or Kermit Raymond.
She knows what you want. She can offer a deal.
Last I heard, you were trying to shoot Usha. But now you're her messenger. Why the about face?
She took this body as her vessel.
Hmm?
She doesn't want to frighten you.
Well, using a man as a puppet is still creepy, Usha. What deal are you talking about?
You, chosen, must descend into the depths.
I don't want to go into any more depths. Do you know how much it sucks down there? I get
It's-
one shot killed
It's
every
really
time.
bad down there.
It's so
I need
bad.
to enter to stop the madness. If you tell me how to do it, I won't pursue you.
Generous. She has another offer. Help her, and she will tell you how to meet your destiny.
Does that mean die?
And what exactly am I supposed to do?
Kill sorcerer Joseph. He does not let her rest. He will pursue and enslave her once again.
Who's Joseph?
I don't know. Nobody knows for
Just
sure.
told Joseph what he wanted. What difference would it have made?
The sorcerer does
Oh,
not
that's the dude
deserve
with the
his
face
gifts.
tats.
Oh yeah,
He
that's
is
right.
guided by
Jonah.
pride.
We
Yeah.
know him as Jonah Hill.
We know him as
She
Jonah
waits
Hill.
for the K chosen to appear, and here you are. Marked,
Is Joy still
tied
on
up
Jacob's
by
lap?
fate. She sees it in your eyes, wide shut.
Yes.
Why should I kill Joseph? And why do you keep calling him a sorcerer?
He woke her up, plundered her body, forced her to breathe once more, cut her, pierced her, burned her, kept her in chains.
Was she into
You
it?
want revenge.
He's definitely not a hot
Freedom.
Joseph.
No freedom
tell you
while
that
the
much.
sorcerer
No.
lives.
That ain't no hot
What will
Joseph.
you do after you're free?
Live
If I do what you ask, where will we meet?
among the stone fingers.
Bitter Bonbon said my dog is dreaming and making whoop whoop
Can't you just
noises,
tell us
Oh.
straight?
which is very
I've
cute.
had enough
Those little
riddles for
barks
a
that they do when
lifetime.
they sleep.
She believes your mind
My
is
border
not
collie did that a lot.
free.
Scout doesn't really do that. What? I didn't know I'd have to make a decision now. I thought I'd be able to get back to it.
I'll do it.
After everything I've seen in this laboratory, I'm on your side.
I wasn't listening, but sure. We have to finish this game sometime. Wow, the Mind Palace clues are flooding in, baby. Hill betrayed Raymond.
Hill hired Raymond as a body snatcher to bring him Usha's corpse. When she got free, Hill abandoned Raymond. Whoops.
Usha hides underwater in her tomb. The entrance is in the cemetery marked with 5 finger-shaped stones. This is exactly what Joseph Hill asked me to find out.
Adrian B says, Julie, I love your mom's cooking with Scout series. Thank you. I will tell her that. I'm actually going to take a screenshot. I'm going to take a photo of that and text it to her because that would make her day. So thank you for that.
Who are you?
She's a nice lady.
KBoss39 gifted 5 subs. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Linseed Forest said, Uwusha. Which I really like.
Uwusha.
Uwusha.
Usha will help me if I kill Hill. Hank Hill. Usha wants revenge on Hill, but can't do it herself. She promised me the secrets of Katiganar as a reward if I killed.
Who are you?
Bobby, it's the secrets of Katiganar that I'm after. And I'll do anything to get my answers.
Joseph Hill resurrected Usha, others to learn about the madness emanating from Katiganar. Usha was tortured by Joseph Hill. Big stretch. But told him nothing because he is not a seed.
Whoa! Craven Lunatic asked me to do the Hank Hill yell.
Oh, okay.
So there it was.
Usha's proposal is a trap. She could wait for me to kill Joseph, then refuse to tell me anything about Katiganar. I mean, that's true. I could make a deal with Usha to learn the secrets of Katiganar. She will only tell them to the seed. I think that's true, because didn't she just say something about the seed or whatever in that flashbacky thingy?
Yeah.
In her spooky vision?
Make a deal with Usha. Joseph's a dildo.
Okay. Joseph Hill can help me get inside Katiganar. We share the same goal.
No, Hill can't be trusted.
Hill is just using me to deal with Usha, just like he is Raymond.
Get rid of this guy.
He is not a man who can be trusted.
Yeah, Hill must be killed. Let's hang out with Usha. She's a Mayan vampire from ages long past.
You know, you put it like that, I'm into it.
Yeah, kill Hill.
All right.
Dr. Mollusk gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you so much, Dr. Mollusk.
Thank you so much. That's awesome. Okay, where am I going?
She's a joy cat waiting in the sky.
Who are you?
Okay.
Who are you?
Where is Raymond or Joseph? Oh, he's in the apartment, isn't he?
Yeah, he's in Joseph Raymond's apartment.
Uh-huh. Where was that apartment? Was it up here? Was it this one? Yeah. Okay, so I gotta get to... 1, 2,
Spaghettio
3.
said, just got here and it's the first time I've caught a stream and I immediately heard Jacob call someone a dildo. I've been missing out.
I mean, good lord!
You got here at the right time. What the... What is going on here? Julia, don't hit the get out of the boat button, please.
Going.
I love that in the Animal Crossing video I edited, I got to highlight you not saying Porvopolis well, but in 99% of streams, it's me flubbing a word so drastically that I almost never reach the conclusion. But that's what happens when you're the editor.
That's true. That's alright. I deserved it for my pronunciation of Porvopolis.
This boat ain't right.
Jacob, I don't think you know, because I haven't told you this. But the beans were recorded recently.
Beans.
And you know what beans I'm talking about. Where I made the big mistake. I don't think you know, but it's been keeping me up at night.
I don't even remember what the big mistake is.
I completely forgot, or I made a joke about one religion, but we were talking about a completely different other one.
I do know what it is. It's really funny though.
So I talked about this yesterday on stream.
Oh my god.
Sometimes I lean into the bit that I'm the channel idiot. And sometimes I'm really just not paying attention.
Sometimes you are the channel idiot.
Sometimes I'm legitimately the channel idiot.
We're all the channel idiot sometimes.
But no one quite messes up like me. I really... Because I go on for such a long time and no one interrupts me.
To be honest, I didn't even notice you were making a mistake until Nathan called you out. Just because like I wasn't thinking about it that hard.
Yeah.
And then once Nathan called you out, it was so funny.
It's literally been keeping me up because it's such a big mistake.
It's fine.
It's such a big whoopsie that sometimes I think about it and I'm just like, how much could I pay Nathan to delete the beans before it goes up in a horrible mistake?
Why'd you delete your beans, Winslow?
Why'd you delete your beans, Winslow? And I'm like, the comments came at me for Twin Rova. Oh, we're back.
Oh my god, it's two different guys.
So, the comments are going to destroy me on this. I'm going to get so many actually tweets and DMs. And I'm going to hate it. No one at me about the big mistake that I do. I know I'm dumb. Where am I going?
It's just a brain fart. It's not a big deal. It's just one of those silly mistakes of like, you weren't thinking about it. You were just making a joke. It's really not a big deal. When you hear it, you're going to be like, that's not a big deal.
I got actually about misplacing a comma recently. And I also still get messages that are like, whoa, so you're the girl that confused the two YouTubers in that YouTube live with the odd ones out and whatever. I'm like, stop coming at me.
I need an explanation, Joseph.
No? What did you want to know?
I found the laboratory, Joseph. The one used to raise dead from
Nothing anyone on the
ashes
internet
itself.
says matters.
So then you
Including the
understand
things
why
we
I
say.
need Usha's body.
Except so many people at me about it.
Knows what we
I'm
both
saying nothing
know
they say matters.
Inside Cthulhu.
You revived the dead.
What are
and
they doing?
tortured them.
They're
That's
not
an
doing anything.
abomination.
They're
Do
adding
not
people
rust
about
to
mistakes they made
shut
years ago.
read
What are they doing in their
and
lives?
time.
That's true.
Would you truly value one old life
They're
over
not
the
getting on
suffering
stage in
of
front of
millions?
people
They're not even
trying to put on a show.
those
They don't know that there was a whole bit
monstrosities.
backstage that we
It's
were supposed to do
difficult.
off of the thing that I was doing.
You can't compare them to the living.
I know you had a deal with Raymond.
It's
the man who
difficult to
brought
put
you
yourself
money.
out there
What happened to him?
all the time on the
Nothing you
internet.
deserve.
And it's easy for people who aren't doing that
He
to
was
talk
only
shit.
Interested in treasure. It's his
Yeah.
fault Usha is after us now.
He's her toy.
Talking
now.
shit is the easiest thing in the
Possessed
world to
and
do.
tormented. But it was you who let this happen.
I feel bad every time I talk shit.
Me? I did not free her. And for Kay's sake, why should I risk everything to save an imbecile? My mission is a far
Grandpappy Crodad said
greater
we need to start adding
importance.
Julia about all the dope things she's done.
You tormented Usha to get the knowledge you were after. Why?
She refused to tell me what I needed. I
This
was
man has a
trying
lot of
to
blood on his
find another
face.
way, but until the spell was found, I used more mundane methods.
Like pouring acid on her?
It was stubborn, no longer human. I was forced to try everything. Every time I recreated her, she told me I didn't deserve the knowledge.
Well, because you were pouring acid on her,
Usha
dog.
made me a proposal. She's willing to help me get inside Cthulhu.
What? Surely not. It must be a trap.
You didn't even ask me what you wanted in return.
I fear I know already. She wants me dead. Dane, she's using you, Reed. She knows I'm the only one who can stop her. I have already prepared the unguent to prevent her
Unguent?
resurrection.
Oh,
What's
the
a-
unguent.
What's an
Can't we
unguent?
just finish this as planned?
It's like juice.
Oh, okay.
It's like a magic juice.
Now calm down,
You're telling me you've never prepared an
Not
unguent
fool enough to believe a
I'm not.
blood-sucking monster.
for your dark
Just let me
needs?
know.
Okay. You scared me for a moment. But if we're finished here, you should probably continue your search.
What do I...
Have patience, Joseph.
Have
It's not a simple
patience,
task.
Joseph.
True, but please hurry. The clock is ticking.
I think you were supposed to. I think you
Say
told him.
that I picked
You
her.
told him the wrong thing.
Oh. Okay.
Have you found where Osha is hiding?
Now say I've changed my mind.
You know,
What?
you've done
There we go.
unspeakable things.
Now we're
today.
back on track.
I can't help
We're really flip flopping on this dude.
Yeah, giving him whiplash.
You're gonna have to blast this guy's ass right now. Oh,
Ow!
you did not blast quick enough. Okay, that was one bullet. There we go. 2 shots. 2 shots, 1 kill. Hello, Joy.
She's tipsy with sleepiness.
She is tipsy with sleepiness. Shoot from the tit.
Okay. I would love to have some more bullets. Let's look at these symbols. Shrugging lady with a long neck. The third gender. Fish.
The 4th gender. The 5th gender.
Oh
the
my
6th
God!
gender.
That's the Pope's gender.
That's the Pope's gender. That's a bow from Zelda.
Thank you.
You did well. She is pleased. Enter her home and she will tell you the secret of the depths.
I would love to enter her home.
Where will I find you?
Didn't she tell you?
Tell
About the
you?
stone
Yeah.
fingers in the garden
The stone
with dead men
fingers
live
in the
on?
garden where dead men
She
live on.
thought you'd understand.
It's part of the Beatles name.
Can't you be more specific? A garden for the dead. Is that a cemetery?
Yeah, probably, dude.
Crypt?
Isn't that what a cemetery is?
You did
A
it.
garden of the dead?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Garden of the Dead is
On my
the
way.
sequel to House of the Dead.
It's the unlikely pair up between the Grateful Dead and Love Your Garden.
You happy with that one?
No.
People are saying Julia heal.
Why?
Look at your health. Are these guys doing the damn orb dance again? Joy, you're literally my cat. Are you aware of this? I own you. She doesn't care.
Oh, cemetery, right? This is a cemetery. No, this is a city
That's
hall.
the cemetery of politics.
Oh,
if
there
you
it
know
is.
what I'm saying. Saint Boltoff? Saint Botoff?
Boat off.
Boat off the bed, Bo's Bane dear.
There's one cemetery in this whole damn city? Alright.
How many cemeteries you got?
Wait. This way.
It's foggy out.
It's spooky.
Can you see anything?
We got like 3 minutes left in the stream. Is that weird? Is that wild?
Don't do that again.
You know that song 2 Minutes to Midnight by Iron Maiden?
No.
When it gets to 2 minutes before we end the stream, everyone go to YouTube and listen to 2 Minutes to Midnight by Iron Maiden. It's the only thing that makes sense to do.
And if you have fishes, whisper to them.
Noah Buck said it's almost 5 a.m.
There.
Listen
Go,
to 2
go,
minutes
go.
to midnight anyways. I don't
2
care.
minutes to midnight.
I don't care what time it is.
Go, 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 go.
What do you mean it's not a very good song at all? It's a great stream. It's 2 minutes to midnight where Pee-Pee Steer lives. Do it for Pee-Pee Steer.
Do it for Pee-Pee Steer. Is that the cemetery that I'm looking at? No.
It's time we respected Pee-Pee Steer.
Don't do that again.
Noon is the midnight of the day. Broda Skadowski.
Don't do that again.
Don't do that again.
Every time we do a Sinking City stream, it doesn't feel like 2 hours when we get to the end of the 2 hours. I think it's because I feel like I've accomplished nothing in these games by the time the 2 hours is
Whoop.
over.
Oh, coffins.
Don't mind me.
Hello.
What are you doing?
What's your
To
deal?
you, kind sir. I hope that angels will be more merciful to you than they were. with me.
Angels?
Oh, poor me.
This man is so droopy. He's melty.
Did something happen?
Some Danes robbed the graves in the cemetery. If I don't find the body soon, city
Oh,
council will
no.
Oh,
But I
gee
have no
golly
idea where to
willikers.
start.
I'm a cemetery
I'll be
man, but I
fired. I
lost all the
know it.
bodies.
find out. It's the only job I'm fit for. That's what my mama said.
Wow, your mom sucks.
I can help you. I'm quite experienced at finding people alive, usually.
Oh,
His eyes are
thank
so
you, angels,
open.
kind sir.
It's a good
I'll
statement.
repay you. I will. You'll find the 3 robbed graves
He's
in the
surprised that all the
cemetery.
bodies are gone.
I'm
Why is anyone gonna
Don't
find
need
out
too
that this
much of your
happened?
soup-lugging bodies round, sir.
Who's checking?
I can do that. Just find all 3 and tell me where they are. Please.
Hey, I got news for you, buddy. I'm leaving you alone.
I gotta get these bodies
What is
back
with the
in their
lights?
graves.
The sun did the thing again.
Virginia Cooper, 1887 to... Another victim of the flood.
This
You
is
can't
probably
find me.
this is probably the easiest solution to the game.
You can't find me.
Just lay down in this grave and die. Slam Dunking Benedetto said 6 minutes is too many minutes for that song, which is correct. Because if you listen to the song at 2 minutes to midnight, it's going to be 12:04 by the time the damn song is done. And you will have missed the whole thing.
I thought that was the man's face.
It just has a big face going, oh.
No!
Down you go. Back into the sea. Under a sea. Under a sea.
I would rather fight so many dudes than do anything having to do with underwater in this game ever again. I hate the underwater parts of this game.
They're really bad.
They're really bad. It's so hard to do anything and everything kills me. And we move so slowly.
Whap. 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 I like how you just didn't help that man find his corpses.
Yeah, whatever. That's his problem, not mine.
That's very true. Katiganar.
It's literally his job to keep the corpses in the corpse place.
Just in the ground. It seems like it shouldn't be hard. Oh, we got tenties. We got tentaculars. Examine this bodacious bod.
So, Raymond was not the only visitor of this.
Watch out for the steam vents.
Just one of the lucky ones.
They're gonna burn your little tooties. What did I tell you? You have your tooties to consider.
I'm in this big iron thing. You think my tooties would be protected by the big steam? Oh, I found the grumpy man.
Hey.
What's wrong with this statue? There's no trace of seaweed on it.
It's a sequit opening. It's a sequit. Whoa! Is there a spooky face above it?
You know it.
Oh, we're going to Spooky Town now.
We're going to. Oh my god, is this a haunted house? Did you guys
it's an
send me to
ancient.
a haunted
For
house?
some reason, it's an ancient Mayan temple underneath
Under the water.
Massachusetts
Oh!
or whatever. Just keep going.
I'm going. I'm going. I'm not stopping. That shit kills you immediately. I think that's it.
What were the Mayans doing here?
I don't know. What's his face just loved the Mayans, and it's always Mayans and UFOs with sci-fi people. You know? What's up with that?
I don't know.
Why is it always Mayans and UFOs? It's always like they make it sound like the Mayans and UFOs are like best buds.
They were.
UFOs came back down and they
Connect
were like,
the dots.
"You're our favorite era of humans."
Put the pieces together.
You know how
the
you
Mayans were aliens.
You know how you throw people into the sacrificial pits? Love that. Oh. I'm here.
I guess this is where we're stopping.
I guess this is where we're stopping.
At this ancient Mayan temple underneath
I have essentially
the
no
northeast
bullets, so this is going
United
to go
States.
fantastic.
Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll flip back to web camera
Webcam.
so you can all see Joy one last time. Here she is.
There's our precious daughter.
She's beautiful and brilliant,
She's great.
and I won't hear a word against her.
Y'all take care of yourselves. Wash your hands.
Wash your hands, wash your face, wash your butt,
Wash your butt.
wash your genitals, wash your feet and toes,
And listen for some fish whispers.
and listen for some fish whispers. And if you listen hard enough, you might just hear them.
And don't be in large groups.
Don't succumb to the darkness.
Don't succumb to the darkness. Practice social distancing. Take care of yourselves.
Practice martial arts.
Wash your damn hands. And
Practice medicine. That's it. We love you.
practice safe sex.
Driving. If I had to guess, I'd say one of us will probably stream tomorrow.
Yeah.
So look forward to that.
Look forward to that.
Around 3 p.m.
Probably.
I imagine. So
Yep.
we'll
3
let you
p.m.
know.
Eastern time. So we'll see you later.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.